All right, all right. We are back at it again, man. We pretty consistent, my brother. Come on,
Yeah,
we pretty consistent out here.
best
I mean,
podcast in the land, baby. That's what we
best,
do.
best. We are, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the best wrestling podcast ever in all of podcast wrestling
Oh,
podcast of
mm-hmm.
the world, Bronx legend of the
World.
world. All right, look, we are here, baby. We appreciate you guys coming to the live broadcast tonight. This is a late night broadcast, and I hope that you guys are ready to talk wrestling. We are your host. I am Dutch the Creator. I got my man Bronx Legend here. We are 2/3 of Inside the Storyline Podcast. And today we are going to be reviewing this past Friday night Smackdown, which I believe was a solid show for a 2-hour show, my brother. This is pretty good, and it surprised me that they had that contract signing off break. What did you think when you first seen
I didn't think we was getting that right in the beginning of the show. When I
that was
heard
the
the
main
music,
event.
I said, "Oh, okay." But let's talk about when the music hit, though.
Oh man!
The
Oh
difference of it.
man! L.A. Night,
And
baby.
all the times I've seen Roman Reigns come out, I ain't never seen nobody do no disrespectful shit like that. I said that was so. Even Roman was like in mid, like he was like, "What in the heck?"
Let's shout out to Roman Reigns for making LA Knight look good.
Yeah,
He's making LA Knight look great, and that is a great superstar or wrestler or entertainer. When you make your opponent look good by giving those facial expressions, when he put that belt up and LA Knight can't, he didn't even look at that man. He didn't even acknowledge him.
walk right past him.
And he like Roman Reigns' facial expressions need an Oscar, hands down.
Roman, the head of the table tribal chief character, needs an Oscar in general because that could possibly go down next. This is a heavy statement. It could go down next to Undertaker as one of the best characters in WWE history.
And we was just talking about that character being that, and if you guys agree with us, we think that the Roman Reigns character is Denzel Washington in Training Day. If you just think, oh, these motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Like,
I'm putting cases on all you bitches. Shoe program, 24-hour lockdown.
King Kong ain't got shit on me. Like, that is Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
That is Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
So LA Knight comes out, disturbs his whole entrance, and you know that entrance is about 15 minutes long.
Yeah.
And he walks to the ring confident. He had the bad motherfucker walk. I mean, he had the bad motherfucker walk. He's leaning into that Stone Cold, boy. I mean,
with the boots and the leather jacket. It's working. It's working.
I mean, dude is leaning and that Rock that southern draw that Rock used to have.
Yeah.
Let me tell y'all something. Like he's leaning into it, but bruh, I'm gonna say this. He's making it his own. He's doing what Kevin Nash and them said, you got to make it your own.
Yeah.
Sting made the Crow movie his own, and I think LA Knight just did a precedence because really Ric Flair took from Buddy Rogers and Gorgeous George, but we wasn't around to see that, of course.
Right.
But the thing is, the way he's doing it, he's making it. He took from them. That's hands down, and I think he would admit. But what he's doing with it is unprecedented. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I said a while ago when we first got on him and we was like, will people give him flack for seeing too much of Rock, too much of Stone Cold? And I still stand well my statement that I said back then, and I say it again today. If he can make it work in his favor, then let him do it.
Yeah.
Because I don't know nobody else that could take two two of the greatest of the Attitude Era, put them together, use it, and make it work.
Make it work, bro.
There's probably been people that's tried,
yeah,
but nobody's made it work.
Nobody's made it work.
So you got to give him kudos and give him roses where it's due because you ain't seen nothing like it before.
Right, right. Roman Reigns, you know, and I love how they built to his explosion. You see, they built to it because he let that slide. He smiled. All right, go ahead, get in this ring. You know what I'm saying? And then when he get in the ring, LA Knight disrespects him again. He's like an annoying gnat. Like,
yeah.
So you just go sit. Oh, so you just go sit in the tribal chief's chair at the head of the table. What you think about that part?
I think that was probably the ultimate disrespect because that ain't just spit at Rome. That's spit at the character, the head of the table. That's what he's called. And now you gonna sit up here and tell me, hey, you can have that other seat over there. I'm gonna go ahead and take this one. I like this one right here at the head of the table. Yeah,
he's really getting up under his skin at this point in time. But again, Roman, because Heyman over there, what is this? He's tripping.
Heyman's about to have a goddamn conniption over there. Hey, you can't do that. Get out that chair.
Get out of the chair. So Roman like, it's cool. We good. That training day shit. That Denzel Washington.
Now Paul Heyman had a Django moment. Boss, who that man on that neck like that?
Who is that N-word on that horse? And why is he up there?
Right. Oh man.
Heyman is a house in. Like I'm done, man. So Roman, like, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and sit down, man. This dude about to make me fuck him up, but it's cool.
Right.
Then he started talking shit. LA Knight started talking shit, and he needs to stop saying WWE Championship. I know they keep saying, bruh, it's the Undisputed Championship. Stop. At least say Undisputed Champion or Universal. He keeps saying WWE Champ. See, he's stuck in the Attitude Era.
Look, what LA Knight, he got his moments where he missed a step too. So that be his little thing. That be his Hulk Hogan Superdome.
Yeah, I be letting it slide because you know he look, that guy, he's been dreaming of this moment.
Oh yeah,
he's been dreaming of this moment, and I wish at the end of the show when he did get his come up, I wish. Well, they probably have that next week, but they need to do because remember when Brock and Drew was at the top of the stage, Brock was like, "Pick up the belt, pick up the belt."
Mm-hmm.
We need that. I wish he had the belt there so LA Knight could pick it up and raise that joint. You see what I'm saying?
Well, we got a whole nother Friday before that go down, so it's a possibility you could have one of the moments.
But they might have Roman because I knew when he was up on the joint when Roman was coming, because you seen him come in.
Mm-hmm.
I knew he was going to counteract that joint, and I was like, okay, because he got to get his joint. But next week, it's rare that they let the person do it twice in a week, in 2 weeks.
Well, if
LA Knight is going to, he's not going, because usually they have the person right before the pay-per-view get the one up on
exactly
the person who's going to win.
And you know what? Roman probably is like, look, give it to him. Because when I get him over there in Saudi, I'm going to whoop his ass all through that agreement.
And that's what they know that that LA Knight is going to lose. But
Right.
they want to give you that little piece, like all of his matches. The Jey Uso joint. Like, bruh, we knew Jay wasn't going to win that motherfucking match. But when we're watching it, hold on, yeah, and when you're watching, and this is why I love Roman Reigns' matches, because it fucks with your human psychology, like your brain, the way you think, bruh. You know, bruh, without a shadow of a doubt, Roman Reigns is not losing this championship.
Nah.
But they are the storyline is good enough to give you that little iota of
them
doubt.
what ifs. Yeah, them what ifs.
Do you feel that when you're watching his matches?
Yeah, absolutely. Probably more with others than LA Knight, but I just enjoy the storyline anyway because the getting them under the skin and all of that. It's enjoyable to watch Roman get frustrated and kind of taking off his game.
Exactly.
So that works. And I told you, in order to beat Roman, you're going to knock him up here. You're going to throw him off. So that's a foot in the right step.
Yep.
But
and that's what I'm saying about, LA Knight. It's like, okay, they gotta have him do the raising of the belt on him next week, one up, and they're doing their best. They're doing their best to give me that little iota, of whoa, but it's not gonna happen. It's not. Even if it does happen, if he gets the 1, 2, 3, or it's going to be some shenanigans to where that belt reverts back to Roman,
Oh yeah.
And I wish they do that with someone. They should have did it with Jay, but I want some fuckery to happen.
Yeah.
Where we get it. We get all, like Dusty Rhodes. We get it. Oh my God. And then like seconds later, Pierce come out like, hold on.
Hold on. That's what we're not going to do.
We're not going to do this. We're going to restart the match. And that's the excitement that we love about wrestling. If you guys are in here, please make sure that you hit that like button. We still a small channel, but we're the best channel. We're small, but we're the best. It gets shared around YouTube if you're tapping that like button. But back to the contract signing. LA Knights keep talking shit. He signs and give it, and Heyman throws the pin at LA Knight, and he pulls out his pin, give it to Roman. That pin don't work. And then, so they have some more pins, and Roman, he does the signing, but LA Knight said something that that had me chuckling. And that's probably why most of you guys clicked on this video today. And that is the suffering succotash comment from years ago. That suffering succotash is Roman Reigns' Stardust.
Well put.
Cody Rhodes do not want that reference on live TV.
Yeah.
Why do you think they added that into? Because that can do some damage, my brother. That suffering succotash. You really want people to not think about it, like Cody's Stardust. We don't even want to think about that, bruh. Why do you think they added that in LA Knight's promo?
Well, at this point in Roman's career, he's bulletproof. That bullet will bounce right off. It's a memory nonetheless. It's in there. It's seared in our brain. It ain't going nowhere. So we can forever had, like you said, we'll have a chuckle at it every now and then. But other than that, he's solid as can be. But I think they brought that up because, like you were saying before, with LA Knight um, having that personal, like, what's your reason, your why. So I think they dug into Roman's coming of before all that stuff that happened before it. So that was one of the really big moments, besides the John Cena one, where he got just fucking annihilated. But they dug that up and they said, you know what? Let's go with the suffering succotash. Let's really, really get under his skin, because that right there is one of those. If I could forget anything in my career that I've ever said, that would be it.
That would be it. And I looked at it the other day, and I looked at the actual suffering succotash. It wasn't that bad as people make it out to be, though, because if you look at the context of why he said it, it was Seth Rollins, and he was referencing Seth Rollins' antics of what Seth Rollins was doing. But it shouldn't have been said. I get it, what he was trying to do, and on paper it may sounded good, and they probably rehearsed it bomb as shit, but it just did not come off as cool at all. Big dog, you're the big dog. This is my yard. I don't, just like the dog food shit. You know what I mean? With Baron Corbin and like they put my man, the tribal chief, had dog food poured on him, bruh. That shit was like, what? Man, to see him to who he is today, to that. And I just wonder, like, do they think about that before they insert that into these promos? And I want to know how Roman Reigns actually felt about that when they pitched it to him. Like, I want to know, did he feel, do we really have to, revisit that? Like,
that it don't look good no matter which way you slice it, how you dress it up, you put cheese on it, it don't look good, because I can guarantee you he'd be like, yeah, so your mama this and this, and suffering succotash, what the hell? So it's just like, either way, it don't look good. When you showed me the thumbnail, I said suffering succotash, what the it don't look.
Remember,
no matter which way you slice it, it just bad.
It is, and and like you said, I think he is bulletproof right now. I think he is on God. He is in God mode, and when his music, and let's talk about his music real quick. His music is so familiar now. Like, I remember when he first got it, I was like, ugh, the fuck is this?
You remember when you told me, you said, I don't like it.
Yeah.
I was like, what
the fuck is this?
I said, it's the final boss. You reached
that shit is like, is this on? Like I feel voices in my head. Like I feel it is so familiar. Like,
glass break, if you smell.
Yes, bro. Like, man, that shit. The Rock, chills, bro. Yeah. They need to get rid of them graphics though, and make them damn graphics of the man. Like the man. Like, stop. We don't need that shit. Just let that man have his glory.
That's his Super Saiyan type,
But okay, we reeled off a little bit. LA Knight basically, was trying to embarrass that man, and Roman Reigns said, "Fuck it."
I don't know.
One day, one of them damn tables will go into that crowd, bro.
One of them chairs is gonna bounce off the floor into that damn crowd.
Yes, the way they are good at what they do, but that damn young Roman said, "Fuck this shit, nigga."
Just flip the table on them. Just Suffering succotash my ass.
Roman had it up to here, and like I said, I love how they built upon, like they knew where they were going,
Mm-hmm.
and to get there, that's good storytelling too.
Mm-hmm.
You always, and Dave Chappelle says, that's how he write his jokes. He write the punchline first, and then he builds from the from the punchline.
Right.
So therefore, Triple H is he likes telling long stories, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think he probably was like, well, we know we want Roman to blow up. We want him, but how do we get there? And the way they got there was fucking genius. Again, training day, you guys. Again, training day. Denzel Washington. Denzel Washington was cool, calm, and collect through the whole movie.
Mm-hmm.
And then when he got countered or cornered in by all of the people in the neighborhood, that's when he blew up. He hit those, you ain't got shit on me, like, I had all you motherfuckers.
Ungrateful.
Hit it, Jay. Hit it. Cook a little bit.
I can't. I'm gonna say ninja. You ungrateful bitch made ninja. You gonna go against me? Okay, all right. Shoe program, nigga. 24-hour lockdown. Yo.
And that's what Roman did. He blew up. He put the table on LA Knight like, oh shit. And the table went down, and LA Knight was stumping a mud hole in his ass. Like them Timbs, boy. I was like, oh shit.
I was waiting for New Day to come and just get the unicorn stomping or something. It was like, y'all gonna take turns?
And then old Jimmy. I fuck with Jimmy now. I do fuck with the character. Man, I love wrestling, man, because they can make you. LA Knight. I didn't like LA Knight. Now I love him. Wrestling is a fucking great. Goddamn. It's just great, bro.
Just like you were saying, if you got somebody really good telling a story and they know how the psyche works,
yes,
they can make you think. They can have
psychology,
emotions, and all of that. Yeah, it's
psychology, and that's all it is. Remember in the match with LA Knight, because that was a subsequent match, or the main event of the night, because in the back. Oh, let's talk about Jimmy is funny as fuck. I'm sorry, he's funny. The couch, man.
Hopped on the
fucking couch. He said, man, I'm on the injured reserve list, man. He was like, what? Nah, I'm off the injured reserve list.
I said, I'm off the injured reserve list. Go make the match. Hey, yo.
And I believe that's Jimmy in real life. That's Jimmy in real life, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Bruh, in the match with LA Knight had him on the ground. He was like, he cheating. He cheating.
He cheating. I said you're not going to make it the crown jewel. I said you're not going to make it the crown jewel. I was like...
Hey, bro. I don't know how Roman keep a fucking...
I don't know either.
A straight face, yeah, he say. Then he up there, yeet. He's like...
No, Roman hates that joint from the bottom of his soul. He said, what I tell you about that? I don't like that.
Hey, bro. I did not like... That's crazy. I did not like Jimmy's character 3 weeks ago, bro. I'm loving this character.
I seen it. I seen what he was going with. I said, oh, he gonna be one of them. Okay. One of them knucklehead joints that do what he want to do because he think he's doing it to appease Roman, and Roman gonna look at him like, I didn't tell you to do that shit.
And check it. His win-loss don't even matter. It's like he's like the Miz. Like, but he's, higher than the Miz. But shout out to the Miz too, because the Miz doing good promos with Aldis or with what's your man name? Pierce on Raw. A
Roman
little
Pierce.
backstage shit. Like
Mm-hmm.
the Miz is great.
Yeah, he ain't got nothing to do. He good.
But the thing is, Jimmy, you know, he comes in um and saves Roman.
Mm-hmm.
And Roman, he's looking like, whoa, you know. But Roman said something in the back to Jimmy that really, I think, went across people's heads. He said, and this is where that, you know, selling for LA Knight, making him look bigger and making him look good. He said, man, you know, if we don't get control of this guy, it's over. He said it's over. Like, what's over? The bloodline? Like, what? Wow, you're making this man seem like he's a real threat. And I can appreciate that.
You could look at that also like how he's protective of his show. Like
Mm-hmm.
Cody and Jay came over there. He ain't
Mm-hmm.
like that.
He
They
did.
was like, "Oh nah, we got to roll up on him right now." But if this is your show and you don't have control over it because you got this fastest rising star running wild, now everybody thinks that it's his show.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the crowd was chanting Roman scared when Penn wasn't looking. Like,
Ooh.
come on now. There's a lot of things that's getting under his skin.
He didn't even hit and acknowledge me this week.
Nope. But what you call it told him to acknowledge him because he was sitting at the head of the table.
Ooh.
It was a lot of little intricate little parts to that promo, and I said that's going to make for a good little video vignette when it's time to play it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's
What do you think? What do you think they go with LA Knight's character after he loses? We know he's going to lose, but they have to keep him strong. How do you keep LA Knight strong and not? Because every time they do this with someone, they'll move him back down to the mid. I don't know if they're like, okay, we're just going to give you what you want and then move him back down. How do you keep LA Knight upper tier main event level?
this is why I said don't move him too fast.
Mm-hmm.
John Cena said he earned it. I don't think he did. It wasn't time
He
yet.
earned it.
We should have had him a couple more stories, a couple more steps, so we can say, man, he's really been doing good. Y'all should let him and Roman fight.
Mm-hmm.
By Royal Rumble, it would have made sense.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, okay, y'all gave him a couple, storylines or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So my only answer to that is either he's going to plummet and fall,
Ooh.
or they're going to have to come up with a bomb ass storyline that's going to be able to get him some real white hotness.
Ooh.
You know,
White hat.
white hot.
That's that
But
Stone Cold talk right
yeah,
there.
that white hotness. So that's the only way. Do I see it happening? Triple H is in full creative control, so it's a possibility that he could give. He has something for him, but I still believe it's too soon for him to be doing this big of a match. It gives us nothing to look forward to because after this, you got to go back down a ladder.
Yeah. Or give him a big enough storyline that okay. I think the Judgment Day is going to interfere with his match with Roman Reigns. I got a feeling Judgment Day is going to have something to do with this, because and Jimmy, of course, Jimmy, because Solo is going to be busy with Cena. We're going to get to that, you guys, too. And that if they can keep him connected to someone in the upper echelon as a Finn Balor or a Damian Priest or even a Dom, he can still be a main player. What do you think about that?
Yeah, anybody within the Judgment Day, eh, and you pair them up, it's going to keep them mainstream because Judgment Day is just they're at the point where they're starting the show, they're in the middle of the show, and at the end of the show. You think
They the
Raw,
whole fucking
you
show.
think Judgment Day, right? Like you said last time, it's kind of sad that you don't think Seth Rollins when you think Raw. You think
It's
Judgment Day.
crazy. I didn't even go to Seth. And that's natural. It was straight up natural. I didn't even think of Seth.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what makes me think that at some point, somewhere, they're going to put that championship either on Drew or on Damian. But we're on SmackDown. Yeah, so if they was to give him one of them, I think it'll keep him relevant. But would it make sense for Judgment Day to get involved in that match?
Because the Heyman, the deal and dealing
Okay.
and Rhea is just got her fucking hands in every fucking pack.
Yeah.
And then we want a swerve. We're not thinking of Judgment Day when we're thinking of this. And I think Roman is going to, because Roman after this match, bro, we're not seeing Roman again until he's not defending again until Royal Rumble.
Right.
Young, what the fuck?
So do they pull it off where it's a disqualification and LA Knight wins the match, but Roman obviously keeps the belt? That could bother Roman.
and check it. Do we need Cody Rhodes to win the Royal Rumble?
I don't see him winning it again. That's why I'm saying I'm trying to figure out how we're going to get from that. Remember Candyland? How the hell we get it from the ice cream shop all the way down to the goddamn jelly bean? I'm trying to figure out how we're going to get there. You're going to have to.
I disagree. I think we need Cody to win the Royal Rumble again. And the reason I say that is because we don't need LA Knight to win.
I don't think LA Knight is. I think he's going to be busy. If Judgment Day does get involved, then he's going to be busy.
Because they said, I'm hearing little rumbles of that's why they're giving the U.S. belt to Logan so he can start the beef with LA Knight. Because if you think about it, all right, yeah, we could have had LA Knight win the U.S. belt before the Roman Reigns thing. Build him up. Great. That's great. It's great. But they're thinking about it in what we was just saying. Okay, what do we do with him after Roman Reigns? If they would have gave him the belt and say he would have lost the belt, but he did a Gunther, or he defended it pretty good up until the time he's fighting Roman Reigns, and then that's when Cena comes out and be like, "Hey, he earned it. Like he was the U.S. champ for a couple of months." Blah blah blah. Then got the Roman. He's gonna lose. But what do we do after Roman? So they did it in reverse to where give him Roman. Now, okay, what do we do? Not only win it from win the U.S. title, which is the lowest belt right now, singles belt. Logan Paul will elevate that joint to mainstream status to where now everybody who don't know or don't look at wrestling, millions of people watch Paul, and now a lot of eyes is on the U.S. title.
Indeed.
Now, whoever he's fighting next, who you think will be watching that match? All of his followers. And that just brings more people to LA Knight. Yeah.
Okay. I can see that. I can see that working. And you're right. Logan Paul is a really big pull. And again, he can wrestle his ass off.
And it was at the expense of Santos.
Yeah.
Escobar.
Damn.
I'm
Santos.
sorry. I mean, I wanted that feud. I did, but man, look, man, fuck that shit.
What the hell Santos do? He pissed somebody off.
I mean, it is what it is, bro. We got to think about this big shit, this money making shit. And it seemed like TKO came in and like, look, who's that? Scrap that shit.
Right.
Scrap that shit.
No,
That Paul guy. He has what?
14 million. Money. Yeah.
14 million goddamn followers. We need that guy. So
right.
At the end of the day, that's where I think they're going with LA Knight. If you really just break down and see what's happening here, and people, that's what we do. We dissect. We go inside the storyline. That's what we do. That's why we're the greatest storyline or podcast, wrestling podcast out here. I mean, we're just
wrestling podcast in the land.
Yeah. So, anything else you want to talk about on? Because that's all we've been talking about. Because that's
LA Knight. I mean, you want to hit that Jimmy match because
we can hit that.
If
no botch.
Honest,
Could you?
No.
Uh-oh.
When they got up on the top rope,
I remember that.
They was having issues. He had to run up there twice because if you was listening, they kept trying to communicate, and he was trying to tell LA Knight something, and he kept talking.
I do remember that when they were. Yeah, I do remember that.
Pushing down, and then he ran back up, and then they were still talking. It took them forever to get it off, and I was just like, "What's going on?"
But they did it pretty good because I wasn't it. Well, I was eating and doing other shit, so I probably wasn't even look. I probably wasn't.
Yeah, it took them about a good 2 minutes because there was some type of communication, whatever. And I was like, do the shit already. Like, what's going on?
Do the shit on.
And then you could kind of hear them Jimmy was like, no. I was like.
Now, I did hear some talking on the mat. Yeah. They was just going back and forth.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, y'all doing too fucking much. Like, what you want to do? You want to eat a sandwich out of this joint? Let's get a beer.
I felt like a dad. Yeah, hey, there's too much talking going on in that room. Not enough writing.
Hey, bro, they
better be done.
They were having a whole conversation. I'm
right.
like, young, what are y'all doing?
Mm-hmm.
I do get that.
So that, and all I kept saying to myself, I said, he better pull this shit together because when he get out there, Saudi Roman ain't talking to you on top of that rope.
Roman gonna fuck you up, young.
Yeah. He's
just gonna fuck you
down
up.
Off the rope. He's just gonna get off the fucking ring. I'm not staying up there until you figure it out.
You get one jump up here, man. If you don't get it right, I'm pushing your ass the
fuck it.
Remember when Strowman hit Brock Lesnar with the potato?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, motherfucker!
Right.
He hit the shit out there like, hold on, player. What the fuck you doing?
Yeah. That's the last person you want to hit.
And that's where I'm a little apprehensive. This is going to be the biggest match of LA Knight's career in Crown Jewel.
There you go. There we go. Woo!
Not Crown Royal, baby.
Yeah, that's a whole nother event. Boy. You ain't gonna remember half of that
shit go down in Crown
Royal, baby. You know what I'm saying?
So I got a feeling that he's going to have a bunch of botches. He's going to be nervous as fuck.
I feel like it is too. And I'm just like, this right here, again, it's too soon.
Hold on. If y'all coming in here, please see you coming in. We on a late night show, wrestling show, baby. Best wrestling show podcast in the world. Hit us with a like. Just hit us with a like. You can share if you want to, but yeah. But go ahead, brother.
And that's why I say he better get it together before then, because this match here is going to be the most important match in his life. This is going to make or break him. If he fucks this up,
This is his test.
this is his test.
Do you think Triple H actually verbalized this to him? I can see it. Look, LA. They love you. They really love you. But this is business. We're building you. We want you because the people want you. We want you. You are the game right now.
The game. You know what? Maybe not, because that's like saying, hey, don't forget that they pay us the most money and everybody's watching you. You seen that Undertaker and Kane match with us? Hey, don't be like us. Don't fuck it up. All right, good luck, bro.
Is that too much pressure?
Yeah, hey, no pressure. Like, nah. Just be like, hey, look, you doing good. It's your time, baby. Go ahead out there and keep, do what you do. Anything other than that.
Yeah, you don't want to give him no fucked up ass.
You about to give him Bambi legs. You don't want to do that. You don't want him to do that Batista entrance. Motherfucker trip over the rope as you getting in the ring. Oh.
With them little ass shorts. With them little ass goddamn shorts on.
Right. Fuck your whole matchup, your whole mental. Like, damn, man, bad juju.
I hope LA Knight, he gonna be nervous as a motherfucker, man.
And side note, at the end of that Jimmy match, he had a huge fucking boogie come out his nose. The shit came out
every I've been seeing it for the last couple of matches.
Oh, it's a thing.
Yes, because he. I thought I was the only one. It's snap, bruh. It's snap, and I hate to bring this up, LA, if you're watching, but man, oh my God,
it was.
He gets so he has a lot of incongestion up here.
Somebody get that motherfucker some Mucinex or something. He need to blow his nose before he come out there. That shit is embarrassing. That's like going out there with chapped lips. That was a huge fucking boogie. And look, he kept trying to sniff it back up. And I said, yo, it's big. It's blocking your airway.
He feels it. It comes out and it goes
back. Look, if I was
he knows it because he be like,
yeah.
It's sort of like Viola Davis when she's crying.
Snot come running down the nose. At least hers was like loose and it was clear. LA Knight, that shit was like the size of a cobweb. I was like, God damn, that shit is huge. I was like, I kept wiping it. Like,
I noticed that shit like 3 matches ago because he get on this rope and I guess his adrenaline and everything. And he feels it. I know he feels it because he be like a cokehead.
Yeah.
And it just peeks itself out and it come right back, but you see it. Yeah. It's like, damn, bro, like you got a little nasal problem going.
Yeah, and look, if I'm like fucking laying on my stomach and you over me, pinning me, I'm just like, please don't let this motherfucker come pouring out on me. Oh hell, that would be fucking disgusting. Yeah,
I'm dead. I was not willing to talk about that, but you brought it up. I do notice it, and it was
that shit had a promo of his own. Yeah, whole motherfucking section of the show where the boogie was. He said, "Hell nah, we white hot, baby. I'm gonna be known too."
They gonna acknowledge me.
Somebody gonna make a poster that's gonna have a moving snot that goes up and down, yo. Watch. Heed my word. By WrestleMania, look in the crowd. You gonna see it.
Ooh, shit. Why? I'm done. I'm sweating. Oh my God, yeah.
Big fleck snot.
You know I'm slicing this shit up. You know, it's like, oh my god, yeah. And I'm gonna do the thumbnail.
You gotta find it.
I'm gonna
You can't miss it.
No, I'm gonna make it. I'm a graphic designer, baby. I can do whatever the fuck. You done gave me the idea. It's in my head. You're gonna see it on the channel. I'm sorry. I'm gonna put a face on it too. Like,
hey yo. Yeah. That was like, what was that joint you showed me when it was in the sharpshooter? I said, damn, who did this shit? Internet wins again.
Oh man. Cena has a I think Cena is on his sentimental tour right now.
I can see that.
I think he's about to go ahead and
wrap it on up,
man. And because he was about to cry the other day.
Mm-hmm.
He was about to cry.
Yeah.
He got choked up.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, I think about like where me and you work, right? I met you in 2010, brother, when I became a supervisor. And that's 13 years ago. You see what I'm saying? And we when you're at a job, I've been there for 17 years. And it's like, wow, like what the fuck? Time has just lingered away.
You lift your head up and be like, what the hell?
John Cena is on his 21st year. Damn. Yeah. John Cena. Now, that's ruthless aggression. Let's just go back to attitude. Let's go back to 90s. Let's go back to golden age. You know, like wrestlers are getting old, bro. We are getting old.
Yeah.
That man looks old. And he is. Shout out to John Cena for coming back. He don't have to do this, bro.
Nah.
And if he don't do it, we still not gonna like be like, why you ain't doing it? You're John Cena. He's John. Like, he's getting cheered. Talk about John Cena, bro.
John Cena.
Because you was here for the ruthless aggression. I wasn't. That was my hiatus.
Right. So that was the ruthless. So you had him in the Attitude Era. This is when, you know, he was having them pat on the back matches with Angle and Undertaker, and it was giving him the respect. This is when he had that little buzz cut in the shorts, and he was just trying to find his niche or niche. Then your ruthless aggression is when he just was in it. He came into it, you know, he had the U.S. title and all of that, and
the spinning jump.
The spinning joint. That's who brought that in, and and that's when him, Randy, Batista were they were like the core of the ruthless aggression. So it was always those three that was the top, you know, people you would feud with. So John Cena has came a very, very long way. To see the greatest of all time. I mean, you know, but
like I told you guys, the greatest of all time can be broken down into sections and levels. Like Heyman was talking about his talk game. I never really thought of John Cena being a talker. He's the Tupac of wrestling. And when I say the Tupac of wrestling, Pac wasn't a lyricist. Pac wasn't the best performer, but he was an all-around artist to where he could do everything. You see what I'm saying? And he had a presence about himself. He had a when you heard Pac rap, it was you felt him. You see what I'm saying? Like, you feel Pac. It's not about his punchlines. It's not about it's just a Illuminati all through your body. The blows like a 12 gauge shot. Because when I said that, didn't you just feel something, bro?
Oh, absolutely.
You feel it. John Cena makes you feel. He's the best. I think he's the greatest of all time of making you feel. Because he said it. Boo me, cheer me, whatever.
Nobody has a better connection with the crowd than Cena.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I agree with that. So yeah, I think it definitely could be his farewell sentimental tour. A lot of them are bowing out now.
Yeah.
Sting is coming up next year. Ric Flair is, I
He's
guess.
always going to be there. I think he wanted to die in the ring.
No, he said it. It
Yeah.
came out. Yeah.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
It did? Okay.
Yeah.
We just said that so cavalierly, like, yeah, you want to die in the ring.
ring. So AEW's gonna grant it to him.
But that's
Hey, look, he's put his whole career and life towards being the best. And,
if I was Vince McMahon, I would be like, yeah, I want that.
Yeah.
I want that death in the ring. But it's cool. AEW gonna have it, but Rick, we'll take it.
Matter of fact, make it a casket match. That was a dark joke, but look, that was a little fucked up.
I'm trying not to laugh, brother, man.
Yeah, shit, he's already out there. He's rolling.
Woo! Shout out to Christian Cage. That's gonna be. Look, that's gonna be. I know y'all been waiting for my promo joints. Like I've been trying to figure out how, but I'm still working the kinks out in inside the promo. But I got to get up on this promo. Christian Cage is like the best heel ever. Yo.
That man is just disrespect on another level. I don't give two shits about what y'all think. That turtleneck blocks all negativity. All day.
That man said, yeah, I know God doesn't exist because he would have had him die 20 years ago. Wow. Damn. Ric Flair. And Rick up there like, I didn't know they was going to say that. I didn't know they was going to say that.
Right. And Rick is just like, well, man.
They paid me. The check cleared. All right, fine.
Hey, it's in there.
Say what you want to say, but but Cena, man, he's been a stellar guy. I like I said, I wasn't there when on his come up, but I have watched documentaries. I know enough to know that he's that guy. You know what I mean? He's the Hogan. Basically, he's the Hogan of the 2000s. Can we say that?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
All right. And, he basically said he has the win because he don't win. I don't think he give a fuck. He get 10
I don't seem to been. Has he won a match since he came back?
The man ain't won a match in years.
And unless you want to count the LA Knight.
Well, the LA Knight, but that was for LA Knight.
Right.
But, yeah, John Cena hasn't won I don't remember the last time he won a match. And he don't give a fuck because they pay him $10 million a year.
Oh, shit.
Legends contract. You want me to put on some jorts? Yes, I'll put them on.
Well, yeah. I'll put on the chain, too.
Yep. I'll put on anything you want me to put on WWE. But I do think he really appreciates the love he's getting right now.
Absolutely.
He was about to tear up, bro.
He probably told McMahon before they removed his ass from all together. He probably told him, he's like, look, I never said goodbye properly. If y'all want to put me in the Hall of Fame after this, then all right. And it was like,
it's crazy that he's not even in the Hall of Fame yet. Or The Rock. The Rock isn't even in. Are they gonna get these people in there before they die? Edge. They even with the neck, Joan, it's still like even when they did that, I was like, really?
Batista, Rock,
Bruh.
Triple H.
Who
was the other one?
Is Shawn Michaels in there yet?
Shawn Michaels is in there.
He in there? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a lot of great Chris Jericho. Jericho, sheesh. The first undisputed champion. Like, come on. By the way, which I seen the list, it's only been 3 people who were the undisputed champion who had the 2 belts, and that was Jericho, Randy, and Roman.
Yep, that's true. I remember. And Daniel Bryan, right? Yeah, Daniel Bryan had both of them. Because the WrestleMania, he won it from Randy in the triple threat.
They might have.
Yes, the Yes movement.
Yeah, but they might have changed it by then.
I remember him having them joints. Yes, he had them joints. Let me see.
That's how much I remember about that one.
We gotta pull it up. Daniel Bryan, 2 belts. Yep, there you go. Boom. That's what we're talking about, right?
Yeah. How long did he keep those? Because I don't.
But remember, he I think he got injured like right after that, and he had to relinquish them joints because that was the WrestleMania. That was the WrestleMania joint.
Okay.
You know when
that was Batista and Randy, right?
Yep. When they had to.
He had to fight Triple H first, I think.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And they would go swerve him at first, and then the fans was like, "Fuck nah, we ain't
them belts about the same size as him."
They
just swallow him, yo. That ain't real.
Oh shit! But
yeah, Cena is he's probably on his way out, and look, he had a really stellar, hell of a career. Mm-hmm. You know, I think Randy is going to be right behind him.
Yeah, they need to do when Randy comes back. They need to really do something special with Randy Orton.
Yeah,
because I even though I did go in on you on Randy Orton in the beginning of our podcast, you know that's because I was defending Cody Rhodes, but I am a Randy Orton fan. Like all my tattoos. Like the skulls and shit. Mm-hmm. I'm getting all of them skulls and shit for fillers.
Okay.
It comes straight from Randy Orton's tattoos. I fucking love his tattoo. Like he got the best tattoos in the business to me. Like his shit is just damn. I love them motherfuckers.
He hit that.
Yes, young. Like Mm-hmm. I don't think Randy Orton gets what he deserves as being the ruthless, as being the conniving, as being the legend killer, as being the guy. I don't think he gets what John Cena gets. I don't think he gets what Batista gets. I don't think he gets what Brock Lesnar gets. They treat him as a fucking utility fucking person, and then when they did put him on a pedestal, they still didn't give him that shit, and he needs to get that shit before he rolled. Am I looking at this wrong?
Mm-hmm. I mean, he was, like I said, he was that guy at a moment, but I think the thing with Randy is he was also a liability because he kept getting injured. So that's what they were worried about if there was to make him that. And it's happened so much that it's just like, damn, you know, we want to keep him around because he's really that damn good. But we cannot deny that he is a liability at the end. So I think that's what it was. Him coming back could start a lot of things. I definitely think if the storyline between him and Cody don't pop off,
that need to happen.
I mean, now in Survivor Series, which is probably going to be Survivor Series, it's definitely going to happen at the Royal Rumble, and it could come down to those two.
Do you save Randy's comeback for an entry in Royal Rumble as being, which I think Cody is going to be the last person and number 30 is Randy Orton. That would be great.
No.
Ooh.
There's something about Survivor Series that's special to him. I don't think they're going to wait for Royal Rumble.
So do he jump in or interfere with something, or
He's going to interfere with something. I don't know what's going to happen to where it's going to be. It's going to cause for him to interfere. But if there's Cody anywhere around here, then I could see that being a thing. I could see if Cody was on that side of Raw and Roman on the other side, and it comes down to Roman and Cody, and now comes in Randy Orton. But here's the thing with that. The Viper could be on a vengeance streak because the Bloodline is who put him out.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I don't know how you swing that. Everybody might get it. I don't know.
So do you, since they saying we're not gonna see another Roman defense until Royal Rumble, could it be Randy? Because we haven't seen Randy and Roman yet in the Tribal Chief.
You want me to be honest?
Have we seen Randy?
No, we
and
haven't.
Roman ever.
In a singles match?
Yeah.
I want to say yeah. We have. This was like back in the Shield and all that.
Okay.
I can't remember how it exactly went down, but I know Randy was the one who eliminated his ass in the Royal Rumble. He turned that spear into RKO.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I do remember that.
But I feel that at this point, and this is going to sound a little off the wall to people, but I think at this point, if they was to put Randy against Roman on one-on-one,
don't you say it. Don't you say that shit. Don't you do that.
Randy's going to dethrone him.
Oh, my God. Bro.
And it's going to be fucking believable.
No.
Randy,
that's not believable.
Randy,
are you really trying to debate me? Are we starting to debate, my brother? I think you're doing this on purpose because you know I ain't about to. I ain't about to let you just say that.
If they did it, it would. That's what it would come down.
Okay. What would be the payoff for that?
What would be the what?
I mean, the payoff for that, like
the payoff would be. The reason why the storyline between Cody and Roman is a big thing is because nobody has dethroned Roman, and Roman has what Cody wants. That's the only thing and the only connection that leads him to Roman.
No. Let me. Can I interject there? The whole thing with Roman and Cody is this. First, Cody's daddy trained Roman.
Train half the damn WWE.
Yeah, but we're specifically talking about Roman. They already set it up. Heyman set it up. Okay. Heyman already was like, Roman was your daddy's son, and he ain't like your bitch ass. That's what that is in Cody's head right now. You see what I'm saying? Those his kids. Fuck my kid. Fuck the real kid. You know what I mean? And I came back to finish my daddy's story. And the only story that needs to be finished is getting this WWF championship that my father never had.
Right.
And to dethrone Roman Reigns.
Yeah, but that's because Roman has the titles. If Roman didn't have them titles, Cody wouldn't give two shits about Roman.
And that's cool. But he does have the titles, and he had the titles for the last 3 goddamn years.
Look. I'm not saying that I don't want Cody.
You just can't have a nigga. I'm sorry.
Got a blood pressure up and shit.
You just can't have somebody come the fuck back with a broke back that only got probably about a couple of more months in them to come dethrone the motherfucking tribal goddamn chief, bruh. You can't do that. What is he gonna do with them belts? I told you about that story of the dog chasing that goddamn car, and everybody want the dog to chase the car, and all he's going. And then when the dog get to the car, what to do?
He died. But look, but look, what I
like, why would you have Randy or see? I was with you on Randy. See how I started? I said, Randy, that's my man, but you just gave him too much.
Look,
you just giving him too much, bruh. You giving him too much, bruh.
Listen. What I'm saying is that the storyline between Randy.
They don't even have no personal beef.
Yes, they do.
What? Okay, they put him out. They put him out. But come on, man. Dethrone Roman?
There's history.
I would rather LA Knight dethrone him than
that. Come on now.
No, I will.
You didn't even believe that when you said it.
No. No, I did. And I'm gonna tell you why. Okay, I will be more comfortable. Now, I don't want it, but I will be more comfortable with LA Knight dethroning Roman Reigns based upon the future. If it's on some straight up page, what's her name? AJ Lee type shit. Like the future. It's just the future. If you okay, I may not agree with it. I may be mad at it, but I know you're doing it because of a reason. You have no reason to give, like I said, bruh, tattoos. Remember tattoos? Tattoos. I love Randy.
Mm-hmm.
It's no reason to give Randy the fucking belts.
I'm not saying
it's no reason to give It's no reason to give him the honor of dethroning Roman Reigns because it's nothing after that. It's not. What are we gonna do?
After that is the feud between him and Cody.
No. I don't need them to feud over a belt. I need them to feud over some personal.
No, it's gonna be more than a belt.
No, Then just have that be that, bro.
No, but I feel like it's gonna make for a hell of a match. It's gonna make for
they don't need the belt.
A really big story.
So you telling me they need the Universal Championship to be between them to make this?
I feel like
to give me the bad ticket.
I feel like because there's a deep friendship there that it's gonna be one of those. Hey, look, if we're gonna do this and it's gonna be my last match. I want to be the one to pass it on.
Hold on. I think you're intertwining Randy Orton's legacy and final match and everything. We still have the tribal chief's story, bruh.
Yeah.
Like we just can't discard his story for Randy's story.
No, we're not discarding it.
Yes, you are. You're shitting on 3 years.
But if Randy dethroning him, would that really be shitting on him?
Yes.
No.
Oh my God, yes. No. Like, come on, bruh.
Because, all right, let me ask you this. Let me ask you
Lesnar, come on.
No.
Wait.
Let me ask you this.
You can't just
do
that.
Let me ask you this. Go ahead. It's an important question.
Okay.
You take those belts away from Roman, and you put him and Randy in a match. Who's a better wrestler?
I'm gonna say Roman.
Roman's better than Randy?
Yes. Come on, man. Randy has moments. Roman, can I break it down?
Go
Roman
ahead.
is methodical. Roman, and we're talking about let me see. Denisha came, man. Randy is a good wrestler, Dutch. He deserved.
He deserves a belt too. Thank you, Denisha. Thank you.
Not from Roman Reigns, though.
Yeah, because
No,
it
not
makes
to
sense. They want
dethrone
him
him.
out. He
All right,
ain't
let me
gonna
get back.
change it.
Let me get. I appreciate that, Denise, but I don't agree. I don't agree. Hold on, yeah. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. God damn it, hold up. Your question, okay. Roman is methodical.
Mm-hmm.
Not pre tribal chief, okay?
Okay.
I'm talking about tribal chief Roman.
Mm-hmm.
Roman is methodical. Roman is psychological in his matches. I love I love Roman Reigns' matches, even when they long. And I don't like long matches,
I know.
but I do. I'm there because I like storyline. I like psychology. I like playing around. Now, Randy is that too.
To the 10th power.
I don't know.
That's what I'm trying to
He
tell
has
you.
the moments though. It's the
No,
like
no.
he builds to that.
Randy is that regardless. When it comes down to it,
I'm sorry, bro.
Randy.
All right.
When it
Now,
comes
do
down,
you really think Randy can?
when it comes,
It's logical for him to dethrone Roman Reigns, huh?
what I'm
Like
saying
out
is
of
that.
all of what we built to Roman Reigns.
Hold on. What I'm
Come
saying
on,
is
bro.
that it's believable, and I don't think people will be mad at that.
I don't even
Because it's
think it's
not saying that Cody feels like
believable.
it's a chance. It's just he probably wouldn't be fighting Roman unless
All
they
right.
make a triple threat.
What do we talk about? Okay. I hear what you're saying. But what did we talk about let's go back to our foundation.
Mm-hmm.
Our foundation is Brock Lesnar wins the streak to pass that on to someone.
Okay.
That's our premise, bro. We all agree. You, me, Zoe Black, everybody agrees that it's a passing of energy to the next person.
Okay.
Roman Reigns, okay, matter of fact, Undertaker had almost 30 years of WrestleManias undefeated.
Mm-hmm.
Brock Lesnar inherited that, bruh. He inherited that. So everybody who beats Brock Lesnar inherits that. Guess who didn't beat Brock Lesnar, bruh? And Brock Lesnar put that thing on him, made him bleed.
Which is another I don't know why that ended that way, but
It did though. But who ain't beat Brock Lesnar? Randy Orton has never inherited Undertaker's streak. But guess who did? Guess who did?
that's the only way.
No, we ain't about to go there.
That's the only way.
Guess who did?
Beat Undertaker.
Guess who did though? Roman Reigns inherited, and he beat the Undertaker himself.
Mm-hmm.
And Cody Rhodes inherited and got the rub from one Brock. Let's beat him twice too. Brock Lesnar. So therefore, the only person that's qualified to beat Roman Reigns is Cody fucking Rhodes.
If that's the way you want to look at it. But I don't think that Roman nor Cody is better than Randy. I just don't. I think he can beat both of them with his eyes closed.
Denise should say, Dutch, why can't Randy not win the belt from Roman Reigns? Had that belt too long. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Other people need and or deserve that belt. I agree. Denisha, I agree. I agree. And even, Najee McFadden says Randy Orton need that run. Like everybody's on Randy Orton's side. I get it.
I'm trying to tell you.
I'm not feeling it.
I'm not feeling it for. I know you and Cody went to school together. Y'all motherfuckers is in the yearbook next to each other.
We was fucking bitches together, man.
I get it. Look, I'm not taking nothing away from Cody. I'm not. But I'm just saying, I just threw the hypothetical out there. I'm not. Look, I'm not even saying I want it to happen, but I'm saying if they did it.
You said it makes sense. It does.
I know what I said. I said that if they put Randy Orton 1-on-1.
You know what I think it is? I think it's I think people just want Randy back, and I think Denisha, I think Najee, McFadden, I think everybody is like
Randy is just that dude.
Y'all just want Randy back.
No, Randy has just always been that dude.
He is that dude, and I'm mad that I'm going against what I really feel about Randy, but I don't think he should dethrone Roman fucking Reigns. Hell no.
Look, I'm not going I was putting a hypothetical out there.
It ain't even hypothetical. It's not even in the same. It's not even in the same realm, bruh.
What if the shit happens? You're gonna be mad.
Oh, I will be pissed. I will be. I will break my motherfucking TV. Let Randy Orton. Like I said, I will rather have LA Knight win that belt than Randy Orton, because LA Knight brings in, look, then, now, forever together. That's what the fuck I'm looking at, baby. The future.
I get it.
And Randy already been. Bruh, back ain't got no more years, and he got probably about another year. They only bringing him back. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. They only bringing Randy back for a couple of months, and then he gonna retire.
Randy probably coming back because he wants to come back. This ain't had nothing to do with WWE, because WWE probably told him, like, look, if you want to leave, you can leave.
I'm saying he's not gonna be there for years and years.
Nah, he's not gonna be there for years. But he might have it. He might have that joint and run it to WrestleMania, and then they do the big bada bing there. I'm just saying.
And Denisha, I agree with you. Randy return is going to be the one of the biggest pops ever. And I hope they do it right. And I love Randy Orton. I'm not trying to make it seem like I don't love Randy Orton. I do, but I don't love him that much to give him the fucking the dethroning.
Because I'm pretty sure.
Oh my god, I can't wait to Cody dethrone. Hey, I'm going to fucking be.
This is gonna be a quiet motherfucker.
I'm going to record my reaction. It's going to go down.
Look, I'm pretty sure if
all you motherfuckers gonna be.
I'm pretty sure if Roman could pick somebody to dethrone him, it'd probably be Randy. He wouldn't want to drop it. Unbelievable. If he
hold on. Your mentor. Why wouldn't you want to drop the belt to your dead mentor's son? Come on.
Yeah, his son. Not his. Not. I was about to say that. That's not Dusty. That's his son.
But that's his son. Like that's like Dusty. It's like Dusty. Like,
yeah, but I mean,
it's something like him. And
when you really think about both his sons, Goldust kind of.
I didn't even think about Goldust.
Goldust kind of wrestle a little better than Cody, but look, that's
whoa.
Well, come on now.
You're probably right.
Goldust is about 60, 70 something, and that man moves like he ain't lost a beat.
You're right. I ain't even gonna lie.
Why the hell he ain't in the Hall of Fame? What they waiting on?
Wow, Goldust ain't even in the Hall of Fame.
No.
It's crazy. Damn.
And he been around since shit. Everybody was alive when he was wrestling. I don't know.
He said everybody was alive.
Yeah, that's how old
Chris
he is.
Benoit.
Everybody.
Chris Benoit ain't kill his family. All right.
Oh Lord.
All right.
Okay. We live.
We live, baby. Can't unsee that shit. Look. All right.
Look, we got a whole show. We've been doing it about an hour.
I'm going to. Well, that was 19 minutes because last I seen, we was still talking about SmackDown at the minute. At the hour. So we did at least 19 minutes on rant. I knew it. I knew we was gonna do that.
We always get to
I
it.
said
It's okay.
and it's with Randy. Like, bruh, like, all right, why the fuck? Okay. Why the fuck Goldberg your favorite, man? Randy is your favorite, bruh.
Whoa, wait a minute. Yeah,
Randy gotta be your favorite, bruh.
That's my personal favorite. That's just my personal.
Why isn't Randy your personal favorite? Because you be going hard for him. You want him to dethrone the tribal chief.
Randy is amazing. Don't get me wrong, but he's just not
what the
favorite.
fuck is up with Goldberg?
Because Goldberg is Goldberg. What do you mean? Dun, 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 dun,
I hear voices in my head. They understand. I mean that going into that place, bro. Like now I'm defending Randy, and you going against Randy. Y'all see how that,
you
y'all
brought
see
up
that
Goldberg.
dynamic?
You brought up Goldberg.
No, I'm just saying you gonna go against Randy with Goldberg.
I'm talking about Randy up against Roman and Cody. That's what I was saying.
Cody is the best wrestler.
You put Goldberg in the mix, and you might as well just lay them all down. And the match ain't gonna last that long.
We're gonna wrap this up, people.
Okay, look. Street Profits, all right?
Oh yeah, we do gotta speak on the Street Profits.
I'm loving how they're looking. They lost the cups. They changed the music. You look unimpressed. They're coming into it. Like they're doing it. It transitioned a little more into the heel. Like I like what I seen last night. I think it was stupid that Carlito had to go to the back to help Ray. I don't even know why. What happened to the other two members of the LWO? Why they couldn't help him?
I'm not feeling nothing on the Street Profits anymore.
What happened?
Their fucking suits or ring attire look gay. They look like they look like the motherfucking what's them dudes' names? The pretty they look like Pretty Deadly out there, motherfucker.
Nah, come on.
Second, their music is some shit.
Damn.
I'm asking for the red cups back now. Fuck that.
God damn.
I hate it. Remember I was saying get rid of the fucking red cups? And not to, shit on gay people or anything. No, it's not reflective of how I feel about gay people. I just think it's a little gay. I think it's a little flamboyant.
Okay.
I'm tired of seeing. Yeah, I don't like them. They need to be on some hood shit. They need to be on some like straight up ruthless aggression. Like, no, that gold and all of that shit. What the fuck is this? Fuck y'all on the Vegas review. What the fuck? Like, no, y'all look like Chippendale niggas. For real,
wow.
I'm sorry.
Chippendale.
Wow. They look like Chippendale. They look like strippers.
I know Chippendale.
Yes, they look like strippers, young. And I'm sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it. Whoever the fuck wrote that shit need to reel that shit the fuck back because that ain't Bobby Lashley. That ain't the Hurt Business. I want Hurt Business. I want suits. I want sophistication. I want straight up brutality. You see what I'm saying? I don't want no gold. I don't want no Chippendale. I don't want no happy ass song. Nah, I want straight up. That's what I feel.
Damn. So you just want to throw the whole thing away and reboot
just fuck that shit.
Just fuck it. Damn, I thought they was doing I was waiting for them to kind of transition a little more into the hill, and I thought they did that last night.
They ain't doing that for me, man. They losing. They lost at the fucking pay-per-view. Like, come on, man. Y'all not doing y'all due diligence. WWE, Triple H, I'm gonna give him some criticism. Y'all not doing y'all due diligence. Man, fuck the LWO, man. Go, man. Have them go at the motherfucking bloodline or the motherfucking, like, for real. Go for them belts. The fuck you doing? Like, LWO?
Yeah.
Zelina Vega ain't gonna ever win a motherfucking championship. Santos, they gave up on the little dude, and Rey Mysterio is just a placeholder for Logan Paul. Come on, man. Let's really keep it real. And what's your man name? Carlito, he old as shit. He got muscles and shit, but he don't got no personality.
Damn.
He ain't doing shit. He ain't doing shit. Like, what the fuck? Where's your Apple at? Get some nostalgia in there or keep it the fuck moving.
I don't even want to touch that pot. That pot is hot. He cooking.
That's
damn.
all I got to say about it. I'm tired of these fucking segments of them doing this shit. Like, and who's these other two little dudes? Like, I don't know them. I don't even know these dudes.
Honestly, I don't know who the hell they are.
Who the fuck are they? I don't know.
I don't know.
And why they got the little Dragon Lee dude fighting Cedric Alexander, and they trying to make Cedric something, but wasn't he with the Hurt Business?
Yeah, well, let's.
Then why the fuck he ain't even? So he just going to forget about being with the Hurt Business. Man,
I mean, ain't no Hurt Business.
I don't know how the fuck he even grew them dreadlocks that goddamn fast. Them fake dreadlocks.
You're right. Them dreadlocks grew fast.
They
shit.
fake. They got to be fucking fake. You can't grow.
He got extensions in his ear?
Yes, you can't grow that shit that goddamn fast.
Well, he's been going for a minute.
Nah, you can't do that damn fast. They got hang time. Yeah. And on top of that, Dragon Lee, I don't need him either. Young. Like, I want to be the best. Like, man, fuck that shit, man. Like, sit your ass back down NXT or something, bro.
I believe it was a good match. I believe a lot of people forgot about Cedric Alexander, and he really showed why he should be a main player. But I don't know if
he did.
Yeah,
he's a fucking high flyer. Woo! Wow.
I mean, Cedric always been a beast, huh?
But he's not.
So we Apollo cruising him? Is that what that is?
Yes, you need to or revamp. Then they try to get him a video package. Fuck that video package.
That was a sorry ass video.
Like he wasn't with the Hurt Business. Come on, man.
I guess they just trying to stray away from that. I guess.
Look, Jan. First of all, I'm feeling Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley is that guy. But they need to. It's not hard. Just fucking make these guys. Just think of the mob. Just mob style them dudes, man. I know motherfucking Chippendale. Come on, man.
Damn.
They fucking me up, bro.
All right. Let's
shout out to Bianca Belair. She looking real fucking juicy. She was looking real juicy.
Yeah, she was looking like scrumptious.
I do want that Jade Carr get like, ooh, my goodness, great. And it looked like she been trying to get her shit up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jade.
She better be right.
Because Jade, boy, good mugger.
She gonna miss some workout.
Man, Joe.
Jade work out in her sleep.
Her husband is a lucky guy.
Indeed he is. Indeed.
I mean, I seen him on Instagram the other day, and they just at a party and shit. He was just kissing her little weave and shit. And I was like, that's a beautiful couple. she is so strong. And what else we had on SmackDown?
You had a little Kevin Owens thing backstage. That wasn't really.
I hope he don't.
I don't know what the hell he
goddamn a comedy act. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what they doing.
Maybe they just got him in the cut until something comes up.
Probably waiting on Survivor Series. But I don't know if is it going to be pre-bloodline, because if it is, then he's probably not going to be in it. I don't know. But Bianca is getting her title shot at Crown Jewel.
You think she gonna win?
Yeah.
Think she gonna win?
Yeah.
It'd be like 3-time, 4-time champion.
Yeah. I think they're ready to take that belt off Io. I mean, don't get me wrong. Io's having a great run. And
I thought they were going to do a Bailey Io type thing.
Yeah, I think so. But do she need the belt? Do they need the belt for her to do that?
No, they don't need the belt.
And then you had Shotzi fight Chelsea Green.
Fuck that match. I don't really give a fuck about that match. But for the most part, we pretty much touched on everything. Randy Orton again. I don't think need to dethrone Roman Reigns, but you said it makes sense. We're gonna
I
let
don't.
the
They don't put them 1-on-1. Then you be
we
all
gonna
right.
we gonna let the comment section determine that, and we might revisit this. I don't know, but
I think we're gonna have to
yeah, it is. It is what it is.
because we did it a couple times now. So we're gonna see what the next couple of months has for us because I told you we got some big ones coming up. We got Survivor Series, we got Royal Rumble, it's WrestleMania, Elimination Chamber, right?
Yeah.
We got some big ones. So anything can happen between now and then.
All right, baby. We're gonna have my man Bronx Legend take us out real quick. Let's go.
Don't forget to follow us on Instagram on InsideTheStoryline.podcast. Don't forget to follow us on TikTok at Inside the Storyline and at Twitter Storyline Inside. Don't forget to click that like button, subscribe, comment. Don't forget to tell a friend, and most importantly, don't forget to ring that motherfucking bell.
And always stay inside the storyline, people, because that's where we're going to be all the time. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. If you were here all the way to an hour and 31 minutes, man, you are the real MVP. You email me, you DM me, you do something. Because I know Denisha always in here.
Yeah, you should be on it.
But I appreciate you guys coming through, man. Until the next time, we will catch you guys down the road, as Stone Cold Steve Austin say. Y'all be safe. Catch you on the next one.